Hi guys, welcome back to Holiday Pilates. I'm Jordan, this is Locke. Today, again, we have no equipment, but if you would like to wear some shoes, so it gives you a little bit more resistance through the lower leg, adding a little bit of weight like an ankle weight, feel free. Otherwise, we're going to start laying down on our back. We are in Albania still, so that is what you're seeing behind us. It's very beautiful, but you can lie down.
Thanks.
So laying all the way down on your back, I want you to start with your hands behind your head. Good, your fingers will interlace and your thumbs will run down the back of your neck. I want you to bring your feet together and your knees together. Now tilting your pelvis, finding that neutral spine, so there is still a gap underneath your lower back. From there, I want you to breathe in. And then on your breath out, I want you to lift your head and chest up, looking past your knees. Good, and hold. So in this position, your head is heavy, your chin is off your chest, your eye line is above your knees. So you're lifting through the back of your neck, you're feeling that length. You should still have that little gap underneath your lower back. If you need to, you can just slide 2 fingers underneath your lower back and check. Otherwise, keep your hands behind your head, inhale and lower all the way down. Also, apologies if I squint a lot, it's very sunny. Good, exhale, lift up, ribs to hips. Good, inhale back and down. As you're lifting, your knees will naturally want to drift apart. Keep them squeezing together. Engaging your inner thighs helps engage your core nice and quickly. Good, exhale, you lift up. Inhale, you lower down. Exhale, you lift. Inhale, you lower. For another 5. Yeah, and down. Good, for 4. And down. For 3. Inhale, down. For 2, good. For 1, lift and hold. Good, holding that position there. Feel your ribs push down a little bit more towards your hips, so lift your chest higher. Feel like you roll forwards a touch without imprinting your lower spine. Good, now I want you to float your left leg to tabletop. Hold it. I now want you to push so strong through your right foot that you feel your hamstring switch on. Lower your left foot down. Good, lift your right leg up. Again, pressing through your left foot so much that your hamstring switches on, not allowing your knee to drift out wide. Lower that leg down. Good, stay there. Lower your head and chest. Lift your head and chest as you lift your left leg. Good, feel that pressure through that right leg. Lower down, leg and head. Good, working together. Lift your head and chest, lift that right leg. Good, lower everything down. Lift your left leg, lift your head and chest. Lower everything down. Good, exhale, lift up. Good. Inhale down. When you lift that leg to tabletop, pull it in a little bit closer towards your nose. Good, and back down. For another 4, exhale up. Inhale down, pushing strong through that foot on the floor. For 3, and back down. Good, for 2, and back down. For 1, and back down. Good, hold there, lift your head and chest up. Good, float your left leg to tabletop again and your right leg. Hold it. If this is too much, you can just keep one leg down, either is fine. Lift your chest a bit higher, pulse your chest forwards. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and have a rest.
Oh.
Good. So you're getting that connection nice and high through that core, but it's also starting to pull down towards your belly button, especially from having your legs squeezing together at the start. You can stay laying down.
Right.
Good. All right, so now from there, I want you to extend both legs long.
Oh, it's hot, hey?
Yes, it's very warm. Flex your feet and pull your toes towards you. Good. You're now going to bring your hands back behind your head. Fingers interlace, thumbs run down the back of your neck. Similar movement, well, exact same movement, but starting from straight leg. So lift your head and chest first. I want you to push so strong through your right heel that your hips don't shift. Float your left leg to tabletop. Good, place that left foot down, push through your left heel, float your right leg up. Good, place that leg down, lower your head and chest. Now lift your head and chest as you lift your left leg. Good, lower your head and chest, lower your left leg. Good, exhale, lift up, draw that right leg in. Lower everything down. Everything comes up. Good, pushing through that right heel, keep that leg down and lower. Good, for another 4, exhale, lift. Good, inhale down. For 3, really lengthen through that leg and back down. Good. Last 2 and down. Good, for 1 and down. Good. Float your right leg up and hold. Good. Lift your head and chest as well. Sorry. Good. Hold there. Now what I want you to do is reach your hands forwards, grab behind your right thigh. Good, I want you to pull, and you're gonna pull yourself all the way up to seated. Good, keep pulling that knee in, keep that leg bent. There you go. Good, keep reaching through your left leg, keep that right leg in tabletop.
Okay.
Good. So, working into a little bit of a modified climb a tree. In this position, when you get to the top, roll down a little. I want you to stay at the top of your bum. So you're just at the very top of your glutes.
Okay, so I'm not sitting up.
You're not sitting all the way up, but your leg's going to help you. So now you'll still feel your abs are on. Notice if your hip flexor is on, I want you to tuck your pelvis even more.
Yep.
Relax your leg. Keep your hands behind your head, roll all the way back down. So you're using your hands and your leg for leverage. Lower that leg down, reach your hands up and overhead. Good. Now this time you're gonna reach for your left leg, reach for behind your thigh, grab, pull yourself all the way up, sit on your sit bone, relax your shoulders, stay there. I want you to keep your chest proud, there. Now lower down slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Good, once your shoulders start to connect, let go of your leg, reach those hands up and overhead. Can you find length through those arms? Good, right leg. Grab behind your right thigh. Good, draw yourself up, shoulders back, hold. Good, continuing there, or if you can, stay there, lift up a little. Can you reach your arms so your fingers are reaching towards your feet? No. Keep your leg as it is, just reach your hands towards your feet. Hold. Good, now start to roll back down as you lengthen that leg out and your hands go overhead. So you lift your left leg up, you grab behind your left thigh. Good, you pull yourself up, keeping your leg in tabletop still. Lift a bit higher with your chest. Come on, up. There you go. Now reach your hands towards your feet. Hold. Good. Now start to roll down. As you straighten your left leg out, lower all the way down. Good, 2 more. Lifting up, grab behind your right thigh, pull up. Good, hold. Reach those hands out, hold it. Can you straighten your right leg? Yes, relax your shoulders, stay there. Draw those shoulder blades together. Now start to roll down as your hands go overhead. Good. All right, let's go. Left leg, grab behind your leg, pull yourself up. Good, hold. Relax those shoulders, shoulder blades back. Good, reach your hands out. Can you straighten your left leg? Good, point through those toes. Really press through your right heel. Start to roll all the way back and down. Good, let's just do 2 more a bit faster. Can you do it without grabbing behind your right thigh? So lift all the way up, hold. Good, can you straighten that leg? Beautiful. Now roll all the way back and down. Good, so you lift your left leg into tabletop, hold. Straighten that leg. Good, slowly melt all the way back and down. Hands go overhead, just a little rest. Good, bring your hands back behind your head. Fingers interlaced, thumbs run down the back of your neck.
Yep.
Good.
Legs are long.
Legs are long. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Lift your head and chest up. Good. Now I want you to float your left leg to tabletop. Float your right leg to tabletop. Good, if this is too much, keep one leg down. Good, lift your chest a bit higher. If you're feeling your quads or your hip flexors, you can drop your calves to your hips, or calves to your hamstrings, heels to your hips. Pulse your chest up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, higher, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Good, you're gonna start to lift your legs up to the ceiling. Can you straighten your legs straight up? Good, really lengthen, like I'm pulling you. Pulse it again. 10, 9, 8, faster. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, back to tabletop. 10 more, faster. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Nice. There's your abs.
Yeah.
All right, so bringing your hands down by your side now. Keeping your feet just hip distance apart. Good, so remembering your hip distance is only your hip bones, it's not the outside of your hips. Good, your knees are tracking over the top of your hips. You can step your feet a touch wider. Most people have to bring closer. Most people have to bring them closer, God. Holiday mode. Shoulders roll back and down, so your shoulder blades are squeezing. I want you to have equal pressure from your shoulders to your fingertips, from your heels to your toes. Breathe in, and then on your breath out, start to imprint through your spine. We're rolling up into our high bridge and we're going to hold. Good, so in this position, you really want to feel that your shoulder blades are squeezing together, you're pressing through those hands. Feel like your heels are pulling towards your hips as you're reaching your knees over your toes. If you're noticing you're getting pain through your, well, you're not getting pain, but you're getting sensation through your quads, I want you to step your feet a little bit closer towards your hips. And if you feel like it's really strong through your knees, you need to step your feet forwards a little. All right, breathe in, Breathe out, roll back down, one vertebrae at a time. So really making sure you're using your pelvic curl to lift into that bridge, and then you're slowly articulating your spine all the way back and down. Reach your knees forwards. Good. When you get to the top, you'll all be able to press through your hands and your shoulders and lift your hips higher. Not your ribs, your hips. Get those hips up. There you go. Now slowly melt back and down. Imagine there's a squishy ball between your knees and you're not letting your knees drift apart. Breathe in, breathe out, rolling all the way up, squeezing into your glutes, soften those ribs.
That articulation always feels so good.
Yeah, it's like a massage on your spine.
Yeah.
And then slowly melt back and down. Good. 2 more. All the way up. Equal pressure through those arms and those feet. I want to see that pressure through your fingers. Yeah. And slowly melt back and down. 1 more time. All the way up. Reaching your knees over your toes. Squeeze your glutes. Good. Hold there. Now I just want you to reach your hands up and overhead.
Just got some sand on my hands, sorry.
Turn your palms to face your feet, and now let your hands rest all the way overhead. Good. Hold there. So I want you to feel that you're finding that length through your underarms, down through your lats, all the way down your waist, but relax your shoulders.
Be a really nice stretch if my glutes weren't already burning.
Yeah. Now I want you to lower back down as you bring your hands back down by your side. Good, all the way back down. Now lift your hands up as you sweep your hands up and overhead, finding that reach. Keep your hands there this time, roll back down. Good, notice how much tighter that is.
Yep.
Breathe in, breathe out, roll all the way back up. Stay there. You're gonna keep your arms where they are, and I want you to glute drop down and up. So drop your hips, tap the mat, exhale, lift. Inhale down, exhale up. Good, don't let your knees sway. You got pressure through your 10 toes and your heels. Relax your shoulders. Good, you got 5, up. 4, relax those shoulders. 3, lift. 2, lift. 1, get to the top, hold. Good, reach your hands to the ceiling. Palms face forward still. Shoulders back, lift your hips higher. Good, glute drop again. 8, up. 7, up. 6, lift. 5, good. 4, 3.
This blue ceiling today.
2, 1, and hold. Did I say ceiling?
Yeah.
Great. Have it. Good. Okay, now press your hands down by your side. Good, so strong pressure through those hands. You are feeling your right foot push down like you did when we were doing our abs. Thinking about that right leg doing more work. Don't let your hips shift, float your left leg to tabletop. Hold. Good. Place your left foot all the way down, push through your left heel. Now float your right leg to tabletop. Good, place your right foot down, breathe in. You gotta make sure you're pushing through that foot on the floor before you float the other leg. There should be no shifting from your shoulders to the leg on the floor. Your hips are staying nice and still. Good, if you're feeling unstable and there's any pain through your lower back, you can bring your hands underneath your bum and basically just give yourself, actually on your butt cheek, and just give yourself a little boost. If that's still causing pain, I want you to go to a calf raise instead of a leg lift. Bring your hands down. Draw your ribs down. Good, let's go for another 5. And down, so a calf raise here is fine instead. For 4, good, ribs down. Really march. For 3, good, you don't have to fly your leg up. For 2, good, and down. Don't let those toes start to come closer together. For 1, good, place that leg down, hold. Float your left leg up again. Good, ribs down. Make sure that right knee isn't drawing out wide. Now we do glute drops down and up. 8, up. 7, up. 6, chin up. 5, hands flat. 4, good, grip with your right toes. For 3 and 2, get to the top, hold. Left foot goes down, breathe in. Don't let it go too far forwards. Step it to your left a little, that went too close in. Good, float that right leg up. Last push. Good, stay there. Close that left knee in a little. More, to me. Good, glute drop down and up. 8, up. 7, up. 6, shoulders back. 5, eye line up. 4, good, higher. 3, get it up. 2, 1, hold. Place your right foot down, breathe in, lift higher, breathe out, roll all the way down. Good work, give your knees a hug into your chest.
I deserve a hug. I also just made the weirdest sound.
Great.
Thanks.
Okay, good?
Yeah.
All right, so staying on your back.
Oh.
Okay, now I want you to come with your legs long, extend them out, prop yourself up onto your elbows. Good, so we're doing a little bit more core work. I have broken my toe, so sitting, walking, standing, it's all very awkward. So if I look funny, this is why.
You don't just look funny.
I'm not just like, woo. Okay, so with your elbows underneath your shoulders, feel that they don't feel like you're just like propping yourself up to look at the nice view, okay? Yeah. Now I want you
just
to feel like you're pushing down through your elbows, and it's like you're trying to bring your triceps to touch, and that will help push your chest up to the ceiling or to the sky. Now the back of your neck is long, good, so your eyeline is forwards, and feel like you're lifting your waist away from the mat. Good, now from there, belly is in. I want you to float your left leg to tabletop again. Good. Now can you float your right leg to tabletop? Hold. Good, if this is too much, just single leg is fine. Keep your belly down. I now want you to feel like you imprint your lower belly a little bit more, and you will notice that you get lower core again. Shoulders back, keep that chest proud. Good, flatten through those hands, really push yourself away from the mat. You're gonna feel your arms switch on. Keep that C curve. Good, pull away from my hand. C curve, there you go, so you're not arching. Breathe in. Good, on your breath out, I want you to tap your left heel to the mat. Flex your foot, breathe it in. Exhale down, right foot. Inhale up. Exhale left. Inhale up. Exhale down. So we're exhaling on the down because we want to engage our lower core using our breath. What are your shoulders doing? There you go. And
what are my shoulders doing?
Down, pull his knee in closer. Keep that C curve to keep it out of your hip flexors. Down, shoulders back, and up. Good, what are you feeling?
My lower core.
Great, and up. Any quads?
No.
Great. Down, and up, just for another 4. Belly in, shoulders up. Press through those arms. Good for 3, and up. For 2, and up. For 1, lift. Place both legs down, have a rest.
Oof.
Good. Right, so you notice you get some upper body?
Just everything.
Yeah. Getting hot?
Yep.
All right, pressing through those arms. Find the same position. Ribs draw down. It's fine, your legs can start wherever. Float one leg to tabletop, and then the other. Good, now, keeping your feet together, turn your knees out as wide as your shoulders. I wanna see your chest proud. There you go, that's where you gotta stay. We're going to start single leg, but then we're gonna progress to double leg. So I want you to tap your left heel to the mat again. Good. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down.
I'm getting more quad
Inhale
here,
up.
is that all right?
Are you? That's fine. Come up, hold, C curve. Bring those knees a bit closer. Good, now don't reach the legs forwards, just lower down. So feel like your leg collapses. Can you go double leg? Down, and up. 5 more, exhale down. Inhale up.
Yeah, it's way better.
Yeah, so if you start to go into that tilt, you lose that lower core connection when you're here because your hip flexors switch on. So allowing yourself to C curve will take it out of your hips and those quads. Good, 1 more. Last one. Good. And then place your feet down. Nice.
Oh, hectic.
Yeah. Okay, from there, you're gonna lie on your side, facing the camera. Or facing your left. Good, so laying all the way down, I want you to start with both legs bent in your clam position. Make sure your bottom arm is long or just you're laying down on your bicep. Your top hand is going to check that you have that gap underneath your lower rib cage, so you're in a neutral spine. Your spine will look like it's in a long line. Your spine isn't dipping down into the floor. Good, I want you to check that your hips are in line with your feet. So bring your arm behind your hips, lift your head, look at your feet. Check the alignment, so reach, look.
That's it.
There you go.
Is that all right?
Yep. You just actually need to bring your shoulders forwards once. There you go. All right, now, keeping that top hand down or on your hip or underneath your waist, whatever you prefer. I want you to elevate both feet. Good. Pull your feet a little bit closer to your hips. And now I want you to find your clam. So lifting that top knee up, open that hip and down. Good, and up. So what Locke just did is he brought his hand to his glute because he knows that bringing his hand to his glute finds connection quicker. You're giving yourself your own little bit of biofeedback. So when you can feel the muscle if you place your hand on your bum.
Yeah, you can literally feel it activating.
Yeah, every time, but you have rolled forward. So your hand has made you push yourself forwards, which you have to correct. Good, exhale up, inhale down. Exhale up, inhale down. Good, for 5, and down. For 4, and down. For 3, good, and down. Last 2, Good, relax your shoulders. Keep your chin off your chest. Make sure you're not looking down to your knees. Last one, lifting up and hold. Good. Now little pulses of that knee up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Good. Okay, now I want you to just extend your top leg long. Reaching it out. Good, keep it lifted at hip height. So I want you to imagine that your back is against a wall. I'm going to keep my leg against Locke's glutes, and that way he's not going to rock. Lift your leg a bit higher. Point your toe. Sweep your foot forwards just in front of your mat. Flex your foot, push through your heel heaps. Lengthen that leg, sweep it back. Point your toe, sweep it forwards. Flex your foot, drive it back. Good, point your toe, sweep it forwards. Flex your foot, drive it back. Good, keep those ribs in. Make sure you're not starting to arch through your spine as you sweep your foot forwards and back. Let's go for another 4. Good. If you're starting to feel your hip, so the front, or you feel like it's the side of your glute more so than the back of your glute, you need to lift your leg a bit higher. And I want you to imagine that you're working from the quad rather than from the foot. So everything is happening from the upper lever rather than the length of the lever. Last one, sorry. Sweep back. Good, hold it there, lift it a bit higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Good, okay.
That took everything in me to not complain.
I want you to extend both legs long. So just reach your bottom leg out so it's in line with your top leg. No, sweep them back. Don't shuffle away from me.
I'm just trying to stay comfy on my hip.
So roll backwards a touch. Is that better?
Yep.
Bring your feet backwards. Back, 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 back. Straighten your legs. Really push through your heels. Good, so you should look like you're in a long line. Again, you can check your alignment by reaching your hand back. There you go. Lying all the way down. Ribs are back. Chin is off your chest. Good, I want you to lift that top leg up. Can you actually slide your top hand underneath your bottom rib and make sure that you're not collapsing down? Good, now lift, keep the hand there. Bottom rib, good. Now lift that leg up as high as you can without tipping into your hand. Good, and down. And up. Keep going. Up and down, really lift. Up, good. I want you to lift from your quad. Get it higher. Good, don't dip into your waist. And up, really lengthen through that hip like I'm pushing you. Good, let's go faster. We've got 6, up, 5, up, 4, good, 3, and 2, and hold, pulse it up. 6, 5, 4, 3, higher, 2, 6 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Nice.
Man.
All right, staying on your side, facing that way.
Same side?
Yep. You're gonna prop yourself up onto your elbow. So our options here for our side plank is that you will either have, so everyone will have their elbow underneath their shoulder, right underneath their underarm. Good. Option 1 is you'll bend that bottom leg in front of your hip at 90 degrees and your top leg will go long, right? Second option is both legs will go long. You're gonna do both legs. So both legs are long. You can stack your feet or you can have your bottom foot in front of your top foot. Now I want you to bring your right hand to your hip. Good, your left elbow has to be underneath your underarm, not just underneath the edge of your shoulder. Good, now before you start, I want you to push so strong through that left arm that you can feel your waist lift away from the mat. Now look, your feet are way too far forwards. Good. All right, now, keeping that waist lifted, eye line to your left hand, breathe in. On your breath out, press yourself up into your into your side plank and hold. You'll know straight away if you're in the wrong position. If you need to shuffle, shuffle here. Otherwise, I want you to reach your top hand to the ceiling, have your palm face forwards. Good, eye line is still to your left hand. Really push through your heels. Tuck your pelvis under, draw your ribs back. There you go, push through your heels. Push through your heels. There we go. All right, now I want you just to lower your left hand down in front of your body. Stop. And lift it back up. We just have 5. And down. Good. Just stabilizing through that oblique. 4. And down. Keep your waist lifted. Good. For 3. And up. Good. Push your bum forward. Squeeze your glutes. For 2. And up. Good. For 1. Lift up and come down. Have a little rest. So you're feeling that left oblique engage and that left shoulder. Let's go again. Breathe in. Same position. Don't lose your form. Bring that elbow backwards again.
Yeah, I'm just going to move my feet slightly so that...
That's fine, but you've moved your bum. Your elbow needs to come backwards again. No, your elbow needs to come backwards again. Backwards. No, stop going down, backwards.
That backwards.
All right, lifting up, hold, squeeze your glutes. I promise I'm not this rude to everyone. Good. All right, so now lift higher. I want you to feel like I'm grabbing your hand and pulling you up, and that's taking the weight out of your left shoulder. Let go. Your left hand is going to reach up and overhead like you're waving over. And then you're going to go all the way down, tap your pinky to your hip, up and over, 4 more. Good, and up, lift up higher. Tense through those quads, squeeze your glutes. 3, and sweep, keep that arm straight. 2, shoulder away from your ear. And up. Last 1. Good. Hand goes up, then come down. What are you feeling?
Just everything.
Great. 1 more time.
Oh, more?
Yeah.
What?
All right, reaching that right hand back up. Good. Are you in your form? No. Come back down. Left elbow is back.
That way?
Yep. Roll your top hip forwards. Right hand is up. Breathe in, breathe out, lift yourself up, hold it. Work with me, don't work for me. Roll eye line down, squeeze your glutes. Little pulses of your hips up, get to my hand. 5, 4, my hand's still here. 3, 2, there we go. 1 and down. Good work. So that left shoulder and the left oblique. Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can you face me, please? Coming onto your hands and your knees.
Just scared I have to do the whole other side.
Yep. Okay, so your fingers are widespread. Your shoulders are stacked over your wrists. I want you to tuck your right toes under. Good, keeping your toes tucked, start to slowly glide your right leg out to straight and hold. Tense your right glute, tense your right quad, feel your leg lock out. So I should see that there's pressure. What should not have happened is that when you reached your leg long, that your shoulders shifted back. So I want you to keep your shoulders over your wrists. Good, you have pressure through those right toes, so there's still that 4-point connection. Now breathe in. On your breath out, you're just going to hover that right foot just off the mat, just a little. Good. Keep your legs straight, there you go. Shoulders are up. Now point your right toes. Good. I want you to feel like your right knee slightly rotates to your left. Good, you're gonna feel your inner thigh switch on. Good, can you lift that right leg all the way to the top now and hold it? Good, so we are feeling our right oblique and right shoulder work here a little bit more, taking a little bit of the weight out of our left that we just worked. Good, really reach to that leg. I now want you to feel as well, like we did before with our side lying glutes, that you are working from the hamstring rather than from the foot, okay? So we are lifting from the top of the leg. You've got higher range than that. Keep going. Good, keep that knee rotating in. Now, tap that foot down, lift it up for 10. Tap, 9. Tap, shoulders are up, 8. Good, 7. Shoulders back, 6. Good, 5. Imagine I'm leaning against your left hip the entire time. For 4, your oblique should be firing on that right side. You should feel it on the entire time. 3, starting to get that smile line of your glute as well. For 2. And for 1, lift and hold. Good. Pulse that leg up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Shoulders. 3, 2, hold. Tap it down. Rainbow it all the way to your right, to the outside of the mat. Lift it up, rainbow it all the way to the left side of the mat. Left, left, left. There you go, really twist up. Look, come up and over to your right. Good. I'm giving Locke support by leaning onto his left hip. When I go away, he's going to feel a lot less stable. So I want you to really feel that you're using each side of your core as your leg sways around. Good, with control when you sway. Let's go for another 6. Up and over. 5, up and over. 4, good. 3, good. For 2, up and over. Hold it there. Good, so we're on our second last. You're on that left, keep going, tap the floor. Good, lift it to the top, pulse it up. 10, 9, lean to your right. 8, 7, pull that leg to your left further. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, rainbow it all the way to the right. Hold it, tap the floor, lift it up on the angle, pulse it up. 10, 9, 8, shoulders. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come in. Good work, have a rest. So good.
Yep.
How do you feel?
Hectic. Warmed up now, that's for sure.
Great. All right, let's do the other side. So lying down on your side, you can bring your head to the other end.
Clams?
Yep. So laying all the way down, That's it, correct. Finding your form, so seeing that your feet are in line with your hips. Good. If you can see your knees, your eye line is too far forward, so bring your head back. Good. Your chin should be off your chest. You should feel like you're just looking forwards. Good. Keeping your waist lifted. Good. Draw those ribs back. Now elevate both feet. Good. And now lifting that top knee into your clam. Up and down. You really went straight into that no rest. Good.
No,
up
just smashed it out.
and down. Good. You need to come down and shuffle your bum backwards a little. Once more. There you go. Now keep going. Lift and lower. Almost there.
The sooner we finish, the sooner I can go for a swim, I figure. And eat brekkie.
Yeah. Let's go for another 6 and down. For 5 and down. 4. Keep your waist lifted. For 3. Good. For 2 and down. For 1. Good. All the way down. Lift it all the way up. Hold it. Little pulses up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and down. Good. So finding that connection through your glute, bringing your hand onto your hip if you need. Let's extend that top leg long. Good. Hand can go underneath your waist first to check that your waist is not dipping down. Can we elevate that top leg? Hold it. Keep your waist up. Good. Ribs draw back. Chin is off your chest. You can't see your knees. Good. Now, point your toe. Sweep your foot forwards to the front of the mat. Hold it. Flex your foot. Drive it back. Back, back, back. Point your toe. Sweep it forward. Stop. Flex your foot. Drive it back. Point your toe. Sweep it forwards. Flex your foot. Drive it back. Point and sweep. Flex and back. Good. Point and sweep. Flex. Drive it back for another 4. Good. Keep that leg lifted. Remember, you're lifting from the thigh rather than from the foot. So if you imagine that there's a weight sitting right on the top of your hip, good. Keep that leg lifted. For 2 and back. Good. For 1, sweep it back. Hold it. 5, sweep it back further. 4, 3, 2, 1 and in. Nice. Feel good?
Yep.
Great. Now, extending both legs long, so that bottom leg is meeting your top leg. Good. Again, checking that your waist is lifted, checking that your feet need to come back. There you go.
Better?
Yep. Checking that you haven't started to roll backwards. So if you are on uncomfortable flooring, you can roll back a little, but I'd prefer you to get a pillow or something just to place underneath your hip. Good. Slide your hand underneath your bottom rib. Flex your feet, push through your heels. Really push through those heels. I want to see your hamstrings engage. There you go. Now lift that top leg up. Good. And down. Good. And up. And down. And up. And down. Good. Let's go higher. Get to my hand. Let's go faster. For 8, 7. Good. Is your waist dipping? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold at the top. Good. Pulse it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Don't look back to your feet. For 3, 2, 1, and down. Nice. Feel okay?
Yep.
That side was a bit easier. Nope. Okay.
No. Actually, maybe.
All right. Come up onto your elbow. Still facing the same way. So elbow is directly underneath your shoulder. Remember, first option is you bend your bottom leg into 90 degrees. Top leg will stay long. Or you can keep it in a clam, whatever feels more comfortable for you. But if you're going long legs, I want you to have your feet just in front of your hips is fine. But make sure your elbow is right underneath your underarm, not just underneath the edge of your shoulder.
Why do we do that?
Hey?
Why do we do that?
So we have the correct alignment through our hands and we're not getting any pain through our neck.
Yeah.
Why?
I was just wondering.
Okay. Now, I want you to lift your waist away from your mat. You're testing me.
Yeah, exactly.
Push through your heels, both heels. There you go. Now breathe in. On your breath out, lifting your hips off the mat and hold. So we're in that side plank. You slightly roll your top hip forwards, reach your top hand to the ceiling, palm faces forwards. If you are not getting oblique here, I want you to shuffle around. If you're getting your neck, try with your bottom leg bent, please. Good. Now making sure that you're pushing your pubic bone forward slightly, pushing through those heels. Good. We're going to sweep our hand forwards and lift it up for 5. Don't sweep it, don't swing it back. 4. Good. for 3 and 2. Eye line to your right hand. For 1, lift it up, hold, and come down. Good, little rest. Reset, breathe in. Breathe out, lifting straight back up. Good, okay, finding that form, squeeze those glutes. Good, now this time you reach your hand up and overhead. Good, sweep your hand, pinky finger touches your hip. Up and over, don't let your hips drop. Good, and over. So your arm is not what you're working, that's just finding some more movement as we're stabilizing through that oblique. Press through your fingertips. 1 more. Good, up, bring your hand back down to your hip and lower all the way down. Good, last one. Give that shoulder a little rest if you need to. Yeah. All right, last time, breathe in. On your breath out, reaching that left hand back up, hold it, squeeze those glutes, eye line to your right hand, little pulses down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Good. Have a rest.
Oh,
Nice.
excellent.
Come onto your hands and knees, still facing the same way.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay, so widespread through those fingers, shoulders are back. This side will be a little bit more challenging because we are more fatigued through both sides now.
Yep.
Tuck your left toes under, then slowly glide your left leg out to straight. Suck your belly button up, squeeze your glutes. Good, checking that your right knee is just inside of your right wrist when you look down at your knees, but then lift your eye line and look ahead of your fingertips. Good. All right, now from here, I want you just to hover your left foot just off the mat, just a little bit. Good. Point your toes away. Now I want you to feel that your foot is light. You are lifting from your hamstring. So imagine my hand is on your hamstring and I'm a weight and you're pushing that weight up. Good. All right, now leaning to your left a little bit more. Cute. All right, now belly button is up. Hold it up. Rotate your left knee to your right a little. There you go. Keep your eye line down. Tap that foot down and up. Good. Down and up. Down, up. Good. Let's go for 6. Can you lean backwards onto your knees a bit more? There you go. 5. So make sure you're not shifting your weight forwards.
Is
For
there
4.
a bird or a crab just there? There's a bird.
Where?
Just underneath the deck.
Oh. For 3. For 2. For 1. Hold. Good. Little pulses up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Find length through your toes. 4, 3, 2, hold. Your toes are just rotating in. Make sure they don't.
Like that?
Good. Yeah.
Better?
Now tap your foot down. Rainbow it to your left, all the way to the outside. Lift it up. Rainbow it all the way across to the right. Good. All the way up and to the left. Good. I'll give you a bit of support here, but try and not lean into my leg. You can lean into it a little bit more than that. There you go. Good. Keeping your hips nice and square. Keeping that left oblique on. Feeling both shoulders work.
Yep.
Good. Up and over. And back. Good, and over. And back. Good. One more time, hold there. Good, lift it up, pulse it up. 10, 9, shoulders back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold, rainbow it over to your left, tap the floor. Lift it up, hold. Good, little pulses up. 10, 9, lean to your left. 8, drop your left hip. 7, drop your left hip. 6, there you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and in.
Oh, that's so much harder when you do that.
Let's have a glute stretch. So just lay down. Start with your right foot. That's it. Grab behind your left thigh. Finding that figure 4 stretch. And then the other side, not too long. We're almost there.
Almost there.
Almost there. Good, all right, coming back onto your hands and your knees. Good, I want you to actually lie down on your stomach, please. Good, bringing your legs together as much as you can. Good, I want you to bring your hands into your cactus position, so you're in your prone position with your arms down. Good, now to start, I want you just to push your pubic bone down, suck your belly button up, and then I want you to lift both arms. Good, lower them down. This time lift your arms, really feel your shoulder blades squeeze together and pull down a little, lower them down. Breathe in. Breathe out, lift and squeeze, and back down. Good, lifting up. So just correcting through that posture and down and up and down for 3 and down. Good. For 2, lift from the shoulder and the hands, less than the elbows. 1, hold it. Good, tilt your hands up a little bit higher. Good. Now, can you lift your head and chest as well, but keep the back of your neck as long as it is. Good, you can look forwards a little bit more than that. Feel like you're pushing your collarbones forwards. Good, lower everything down. Good, notice when you started to lift higher, then you actually just pulled your elbows backwards.
Yeah.
So lift your hands and your arms, lift your head, shine your chest, lift up. Good, lower back down, lower everything at once. Good, and back down. Lifting up, up, and back down. 2 more. Lifting up and back down. Last one, lifting up. Hold it. 5, shoulders back. 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Good. Okay. So now from here, keeping your hands where they are. Good. 1 step forwards with those hands. Good. I now want you to push into your hands and elbows, lift your head and chest. Lift up into a swan position where you shine your chest. Keep your elbows down. Good. Keep your back of your neck long. Stay there. Ribs draw back. Now push into your hands, lift your elbows off. Really swan yourself up. Hold. Don't lift your chin. Keep the back of your neck long. Good. Bend your elbows, rest your head down. Good. Lift your head, straighten your arms, lift. Good. Squeeze your glutes, get a bit higher. Good. If that's easy, I want you to bring your hands a little bit closer towards your body, so 1 step backwards, and it will give you some more range through that back bend. Good, lifting your elbows, lifting through your chest, don't look up. Good, and then back and down, all the way. 2 more. Press through those elbows, lifting through your chest, shoulders back, squeeze your shoulder blades, there you go, collarbones shine. Feel as if you're pushing your head back into my hand, there you go, and then back and down. So you don't actually look up, you just find that pressure through the back of your head. 1 more, push back, 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 back. Good, stay there. Feel like your hands are pulling towards your chest a little. There you go, shoulders back. 5, belly in, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Nice.
Yeah, it feels like a stretch until you actually say to activate all that stuff. It's like...
Well, it should still feel nice after doing all that upper body work. All right, to finish, come onto your hands and knees.
Covered in sand.
Yeah. Fingers wide spread, knees underneath your hips. Good. All right, you're going to step your left foot back. Good. If you're uncomfortable through your wrists here, feel free to come down onto your elbows. You have enough pressure through that left foot and through your hands that when you step your right foot back, you'll find your full plank. Good. Hold that position. Great. Now from there, I want you to squeeze your glutes, shoulders roll back. Good. Now, I want you to bend your knees, sink your weight over your heels, find your crouching tiger. Hold it. Flick your bum up a little bit more. There you go. Now shift your weight forwards into your plank. Squeeze your glutes, hold. Shift your weight back into crouching tiger. Shift your weight forwards into your plank. Hold. Find your crouching tiger, sorry. Good. Find your plank. Good. Let's go 5. And back. Tense your quads. 4. Good. And forwards. Good for 3. And forwards. For 2. And forwards. For 1. Find your plank. Hold. Good. All right, now from there, can you pike your bottom up, look to your feet, don't let your heels change their position. Find that nice flat back, flick your bum up. Shift your weight forwards, find your plank. Hold, flick your bum up. Good, find your pike. Good, find your plank. Beautiful, find your pike. Hold, find your plank. Good, 1 more time, find your pike. Good, find your plank. Hold. Bring your heels to touch. We have 5 more crouching tigers. Let your knees go wide and push. Good. For 4, squeeze your inner thighs. Push. For 3, and push. For 2, and push. Good. For 1, and push. Hold. Keep your heels together. Find your pike. We have 3. Up, up, up. Tense your quads. And then find your plank. For 2, we pike up. Find your plank. And forwards. For 1, pike up. Hold. Find your plank. Squeeze your glutes, tense your quads, shoulders are back, eyeline is down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. Find a child's pose.
Oh,
Rest your head down.
they're sneaky on your quads, those crouching
So
tigers.
hard.
It's like doing a squat, but on the floor somehow.
And we are all done. Great job. So there is another class where we didn't do anything standing.